Hi everyone, this is Juana from the paper speaking from Sibos in Amsterdam. Today I'm joined by Silvia Mensdorff from FIS, who's going to be talking about B2B payments innovation and ESG.
When you look at the B2B market and you compare it to the consumer market, there has been a lot of digitalization for consumers. And it's very normal that you've got a great mobile app, that it's really easy for you to look at your bills, to pay your bills digitally, versus corporates who, oftentimes struggle. Obviously, their volumes are bigger, and there's been less investment in kind of helping it kind of create new digital journeys. But we've really seen a lot happening with the consumer space. So there are a couple of industries where I think a lot can be done. One of them is travel. The solutions that we've seen in travel is really using virtual cards to make the payments flow much faster and creating new business models, adding value to the transaction and making that much more effective. And then the other opportunity that we see as FIS is in the accounts receivable space. So we have a solution called Get Paid. And what that solution does is it takes all the data from ERP systems, all the invoices, and it matches it up with the payments. Oftentimes today, in those departments, the corporates actually have to hold spreadsheets and kind of make that match up. That's quite a painful process, so we automate that. And on top of that, we run a lot of analysis on those invoices, and we help the collections department figure out which invoices are more likely to default or take longer to pay. And then that collection department can really focus their efforts on that part of the business. And we provide that as a managed service. And we're now also partnering with banks on that, where we provide as integrated receivables to help the banks provide additional value to their corporates.
And what are the key initiatives of FIS aimed at promoting sustainability and making a difference with ESG?
I'll give you a couple of examples where our focus is. Number one, we're committed to being carbon neutral, I believe, by 2025. So that's obviously a big and important initiative. Then we're really doubling down on financial education and financial inclusion. And the way we look at that from an FIS perspective is the better people understand how money works, the easier it is for people to understand how they can be part of the financial system. That information is available on our website for everybody to use and also for schools to leverage. So that's an investment that we're doing. And then as a third example, obviously, there's a big drive when it comes to diversity, and diversity in all aspects. And then I just want to underscore that as a woman, for me, it's really inspiring that the president of FIS is now a woman, Stephanie Ferris. And that's really great to see that diversity is happening and that new thinking is coming into the organization.